Hi, I'm Mike and welcome back to my YouTube channel, NC Woodworker. Today I made a pin, and what I used for the material for the blank, it was a deer antler. The pin I made is a Penn State industry pin, and it's a deer hunter bolt action pin. Penn State makes several different types of pins, but to me this is probably the coolest pin in the bolt action series. You can see the deer mount and the sight scope, and it has the bolt action pin release there. And on the front end, you can see a beautiful engraved game scene with a couple trophy mounts on it, and it has the 30 caliber copper bullet for the tip. Okay, I cut 3 antlers to the size of the barrel. But I did make each cut on the antler about a 1/4 inch longer than the barrel. The reason why I did that is because when I drill my hole, 3/8 inch hole, to insert my barrel, I just want to have the drill bit go in about this far without going out through the back end of the antlers. I don't want that piece to blow out on me. And the barrel on here like so, and then making a little tick mark right there and on this side, just like that. And then I'll come over here to the other side right here and do the same thing. Eyeball it right there in the middle. Tip mark there, a little tip mark right here, and then you can draw a little line right there, and right there, right here, and right here, and then just sort of just draw your line right across here like that. And so I'll go over to the drill press now, or the lathe. I think I'll drill the hole on live center on the lathe. After you make your cross points, and you want to make a little indentation here, make a little hole right where the lines cross. And if you have an awl, it's probably best to use an awl, but I can't find my awl, so I'm just using my 3/8 inch drill bit and make a little tap right here, and a little twist right there, and then you can mark exactly where the center point is for the hole. And so we can proceed over to the lathe. I have my lathe set up now to be able to drill my hole to insert the barrel into the blank. And I'm using a Jacob head with a live center to do this. And I put a piece of tape on here so I'll know how far I'm supposed to drill within within the blank. And so I drew a line right here for the length of the barrel. And then you can see here when I put the blank up here that my drill bit will only go through about this point right here in my blank. You want it to go any further than that because I am going to be cutting this off here, so we won't have to worry about a blowout here. But you also don't want that tip to go and strike your live center there. So let me go ahead and mount my blank onto the lathe, and then we'll proceed on drilling a hole. I have the blank mounted on the lathe, and I have the lathe RPM set at 800. And one thing I want to advise is use a mask when doing this step, because the antler dust is pretty nasty. Not only in the smell, but probably, boy, you don't need to be breathing that in. And I have a pair of pliers here with a soft grip on it, so I can hold on to the blank while I'm drilling the hole through the blank. have my fence set up to the distance to my blade, the same distance as the barrel. And you slide your barrel just barely in between the fence and the blade. And now I want to cut this end of the antler because I have a hole on this side. I'll be turning this blank at about 1800 RPMs, and I'll be using a carbide cove cutter chisel, and I will be running the vacuum on through the whole duration of this turning because this will generate a lot of dust. Okay, I think this is the way I want it. I have it tapering down from the middle to the sides. Looks to be pretty even. There's no lip here on the side where the blank meets the bushing. And so now all I'll do now is sand this through all the micro mesh. I've decided to finish the blank with a HUT Ultra Gloss plastic finish. HUT provides a durable and polished finish that looks as good as CA and is very easy to apply. On a soft paper towel or cloth, apply a nickel-sized spot, and with the lathe at a speed of about 800 RPMs, work the polish back and forth for about 30 to 60 seconds. I usually apply a couple of applications. After a couple applications of the Ultra Gloss, I want to add a nice protective finish to this piece. What I find is really does a great job is this E Ultra Shine. So it not only gives it a nice brilliant finish, but it adds that extra protection of wax. So I'll just add a couple applications from this wax onto the piece, and I spin it around 1800 RPMs and just rub it in. And then after I finish that, then we can just go right over to putting the pieces together to make this deer hunter pin. I did make an extra couple blanks just in case this one didn't work out or I wasn't satisfied with it, but this one turned out so nice that I'm not going to turn these at this time. I'll just save these for my next action bolt pin kit. I have the assembly all ready to join together, and the only thing I see here that's a little bit unusual about this assembly is that it does have a tapered spring in here, and you have to make sure that you have the small tapered end going towards the refill. So let's go ahead and clamp this together and see what the pin will look like. Yeah, there she is. Has that bolt action release for the pin on there, and has a nice body right here. The only thing I see that may change a little bit, I may have make the blank a little bit not as fat right here because the clip touches the blank, but that'll be okay because it'll still pull it out. So I think it'll be fine. Yeah, this is a very nice, beautiful pin, and functions nice. Writes good. So yeah, check this out, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give me a thumbs up on it, and you can see some of my other videos on NC Woodworker. So thanks for joining me on this video.